What is up, Raider Nation? Another Sesh Media Productions. I'm your host. I'll be Frank. You know what time it is. Cuts. Nothing but cuts. Slicing and dicing. You over there. You gone. You over there. Get out of here. Who we talking about? Well, first of all, let me just say thank you for watching. If you're watching, please like and subscribe. It's free. But check this out. Lawson. I read that right. Reserved / suspended. Reserved, suspended. Not booted, cut. Not traded away. Reserved, suspended. Ain't that a something? I don't understand how this dude stays on the team, man. His preseason alone should let them know that he's no bueno. No bueno. All those PEDs he's taking, they ain't working. Ain't shit worked for him yet. But since we did cut more than just him, I won't make the video just about him. I will make it about the other gentlemen that we have here. And these are the guys that been waived, but I would want to see them back on the practice squad, and most definitely they probably will. So we got Lester Cotton Jr. He is a guard, and we all saw how the team was very in need last year of depth pieces, rotational pieces, because people were going in and out. Richie Cognito, Brown, and I think even Huddy was out a little bit as well. So, gotta have depth, even with the practice guys. I'm sure the guys that they already have as their depth, they're happy with, but shit happens. Ask J.K. Dobbins, right? Another player, Keelan Doss. Keelan Doss, for some weird reason, just cannot gain traction. He cannot, he just doesn't get the playing time. He just doesn't get it. But he shows flashes of he could be good. One thing I think about him that I don't think is on that great, to be perfectly honest, he's got sometime hands. And sometimes they're good and sometimes it's not. That's the only thing. But I do believe he's a really good athlete. And one more year in the system, maybe he'll be one of those guys. I'm rooting for him. That's why I want to see him come back. It'll be a cool experience. It'll be a cool thing. We got Jerry Green, defensive end, waived. Would like to see him back. He showed some real nice glimpses of what he could be, flashes of what he should be in the NFL. With that body type, pause. It's just something that I would like to see. I would like to see him be on the team. Get more reps, be around our guys, be under the tutelage of Marinelli and Gus, and hopefully he'll be able to flourish in his future. We got Devery Hamilton, tackle. I would love to see him come back. Again, that goes along the lines of Cotton, Lester Cotton. Same thing. Got to bring these guys back. Got to have depth. Got to have rotation. Along those lines, it just needs to happen. It's the NFL. Shit happens. People get hurt all the time, and you got to have solid backup dudes. Isaiah Johnson. Isaiah Johnson is someone that I didn't think was going to get waived at all. I thought for sure he was going to make the team. I know he didn't really have a good game against San Francisco, but it was his first game back after being injured, and I just think he's better than that. He's shown in regular season versus a bunch of other teams that he's a pretty decent player. Unfortunately for him, availability is the best ability, and he hasn't been shown his best abilities as of late. So I understand why he was waived, but hopefully he'll be back on practice squad, because again, depth. This is the theme here. Jimmy Morrissey, again, more depth. Got to have it. A lot of people aren't sold on Nick Martin. I myself am not sold on Nick Martin. Andre James, obviously, he did a great job. They didn't even want him even playing anymore. He played a couple series in the first preseason game. and that was good enough on tape for them. Bang, he's out. Jimmy Morrissey, I think he did pretty good. And honestly, when I watched some of the videos that I seen, and then some of the other Sanji T, if you don't know who that is, you should go check him out. He's real good, and he does little breakdowns of videos. He's an offensive guy, dude, offensive lineman type guy. So he gets pretty in depth with that, and he shows good stuff. So yes, I agree. Jim Morrissey will be one of those guys. Unfortunately, it's just not his time right now. And great to have him on the practice squad. It would be great. The other person I thought should have been, well, one of the other people that I thought should have been on the roster this year, boot Jalen Richard, take that cap hit or whatever it is, that dead money hit of the $3 million, and you got your guy. You got your Trey Regis. You got your third guy. This guy can get down. As far as I'm concerned, he showed through all preseason that he's capable, more than capable. And I'm really surprised that he went on, that we waived him. But hopefully we get him back. Practice squad, it'd be beautiful. I think he's a good back. I think in this system that we have, he's like Josh Jacobs. He's like a Josh Jacobs. He's not as shifty, obviously. But, excuse me, I think he would be great in our system. Can't wait to have him back. Please make it to the practice squad. We got DJ Turner, the returner. Man, again, another player I thought for sure was going to just make the squad, period. But it looks like he's going to have to make it onto the practice squad if he's going to make it at all. And I hope he does, because he's one of those guys. And then we got another lineman, Jeremiah, excuse me if I ruin your name, Putasi. Yeah, depth. And big dude, could move shit around. John Simpson like. He just, I guess, didn't fully impress, but impressed enough to be waived, so he can hopefully make it back to our practice squad. I wonder what you guys think about it. Please get down in the comments. Let me know, was there somebody that got waived that shouldn't have been waived? Somebody that didn't get waived that should have been waived? You know who I didn't see lately is the Nathan Peterman. I didn't see him on any of the people getting waived, cut, none of that. It was kind of weird. But, you know, John Gruden really, when he likes his guys, whoever they may be, and he impressed. I think really John Gruden is trying to turn Nathan Peterman into something. Like, that's his project. He's really trying to make this dude turn into something great. And hopefully he does, like, in the future. I don't know, like, what, 5 years from now when Carr's just done, like, he quits or whatever. You know, after he's got a couple of championships under his belt, like, all right, go ahead, you can let Peterman, I'm going to go build churches or whatever. I don't know what he has in his mind. But, like, it would have to be something like that, in my opinion, to get Peterman out there. But anyway, Nation, I hope y'all are well. If you are well, please share some of your well with some of these people out here that are just, it's just not going good for them right now. And the more we do that, the better it will be for everybody else going forward. One love, Nation. Till next time.